Inadequate. Amusing, although. Aggressive. Not such a pushover after all. No more. Now I'm going to embarrass you. Another opportunity to kill me. Wasted. Your rage blinds you to openings in my... You still think you can win? Give up and I will make this painless.
You fought well, Batman, but I am stronger, faster, smarter. And so this ends the only way it could.
Tell me where I can find Black Mask.
A bat. Why I wasn't a bat. rage blinds you to openings in my defense. Why the restraint, Batman? Well. Now I'm going. You'll recover. Give up and I will make this painless. Resilient. I'll give you not such a pushover after all. Surprising. A few tricks left, I see. You're fighting a young man. All emotions. Do you honestly think you can win without killing?
Know that you die with honor, which is more than can be said for most.
Tell me where I can find Black Mask.
Your methods and tactics are impressive, but inferior. That was a mistake. No more! Not such a pushover after all. You'll need to be faster. Surprising. Denied. A few tricks left, I see.
It's over, Slade. What are you?
Nice seeing you, Batman. Feel free to let yourself out.
I can't let Penguin get away. There's more I need to ask him. I have to get up to that balcony. The device Deathstroke was using should do the trick.
You'll have more luck getting into a nun's skivvies than getting into this room. Go on then, beat it a bit harder. Really make me feel it. Well, as you can see, I got the answer. Have a Merry Christmas, and piss off.
Alfred, see if you can find any information on a murder at Lacey Towers.
Looks like the police are on the scene now, sir. Oh, and this is interesting.
Black. I doubt Black Mask would trust Deathstroke with any useful information. I should follow Penguin's lead and hurry to Lacey Towers. have time to interrogate Deathstroke. The police are already on the scene at Lacey Towers. The remote claw I took from Deathstroke could be useful here. Alfred, get GCPD to take a look at the final offer. More to Dixon Docks. They'll find Slade Wilson tied up and waiting for them, along with some of Penguin's illegally obtained weapons.
Another anonymous tip? Will do, sir.
Oppressed citizens of Gotham, your cries for help have been heard. I am Anarchy, voice of the people, here to save you from the plague of corruption that now infests this once proud city. Those hired and elected to keep us free and safe won't lift a finger. And why would they? They've been bought and paid for, encouraged to turn a blind eye. If they won't act, I will. At dawn's first light, the sources of...
I should hurry to Lacey Towers before the cops destroy all the evidence from the crime scene Penguin mentioned.
Hello, Batman. I was hoping to get a minute of your time. See, I've got a story to tell you. About crime and violence, greed and vengeance. But it's also a story of redemption, of second chances, of change. I've planted 3 bombs where Gotham's corruption is at its strongest. But unlike those I fight to overthrow, I believe in choice. So, I offer you one. Let them detonate, or stop them. Your actions will determine what I do with you.
Hey, mister, over here. Whoa, easy now. I ain't looking for a fight. Got a message, that's all. Anarchy says if you're gonna make a withdrawal, you better do it soon.
I've planted 3 bombs where Gotham's corruption is at its strongest. But unlike those I fight to over...
What's up with the boss's umbrella? Guy carries it everywhere he goes. Maybe it's got like a hidden gun inside. Or a sword. What if it's got a poison tip? That would be sweet. You poke someone and then bam! They fall over, dead. Wait, I got it. What if when it opens, it's got a spiral on it, and then he spins it, right? And it hypnotizes you. Yeah? I don't think so. This stupid phone's acting up again. I need to switch providers. Won't matter. What do you mean? Some nut job's been putting towers up all over the city. It's interfering with everyone's stuff. Phones, radios, it's a mess. You think it's one of the assassins? Could be. Makes sense, too. Jam up the bat's fancy gadgets.
Any available homicide units, please respond to 187 in the Bowery. Officers on scene report victim appears to have fallen from a nearby building.
Once the money's gone, we'll have a new system. A better one, where everyone's equal.
An end to the competition and pressure.
There's trouble.
We're taking it all! They say money makes the world go round. But it also makes you excellent shackles. You're tied to your job, your mortgage, your need to buy the next shiny thing your overpriced television seduces you. Imagine what we could accomplish if someone would set us free.
Spare some change? Let's move. That's what he were.
Alfred, we've got a problem.
I've planted 3 bombs where Gotham's...
We're in trouble.
Black Mask has been acting real strange lately. No way to know what he's up to.
Maybe he'll bring some of his ashes, huh? Like a lieutenant or something. I don't think they're looking to settle down. They came to Gotham to make a quick buck, bring down a vet, and then get back to whatever the hell it is they do. Pretty nice life, if you ask me. They get to travel all over the world, kicking ass and making money. Yeah, except they've always got somebody at their back. In and out of prison all the time. Fighting with each other, dealing with guys like Batman. I don't know. I kinda like keeping them. The parade's been canceled. They're kind of fun. I've always dreamed of popping one of those giant floating balloons. I'd pay to see that. A huge boom, and then a little bit...
The cops investigating this crime should have a relay station set up. It'll look like a mobile satellite dish, probably on a rooftop.
Form up! Put the herd on!
Rubio, what's your 20?
On the balcony for a smoke with a menace.
Those men on the balcony, that could be my way in.
This shit case. Penguin murdered Black Mask and his lady friend. I mean, we found the bastard's stubby little fingerprints right by the bodies. Yeah, we got Penguin now. Like to see him squirm out of this one. His fingerprints, 2 dead bodies. He's about to do some time. Yeah, so forensics will take all the credit. And I'm the one who found the prints.
That's why they call it first response. First pickings on the loot, but none of the glory. Me, I'd take the loot over the glory any day. Engaging primary... You ain't gonna last for this town.
Police believe Penguin murdered Black Mask. But why would he send me here if he was the killer? It doesn't add up. This crime took place days ago. The fire and the exposure to the elements make identifying the victims difficult. The male victim is wearing a black mask, but I can't positively identify him as Roman Sionis without a DNA analysis. Something I can't do in the field. I can identify the female victim based on her fingerprints. Tiffany Ambrose, Roman Sionis' girlfriend. Or one of them at least. She was no angel, long list of priors, but nothing to indicate she was the target here. The fire spread as a result of a Molotov cocktail thrown into the room. It may have been intended to destroy evidence. The shallow trajectory of the bullet suggests the shooter could be someone of Penguin's height. But the grooves on the floor suggest that the victim was killed by someone leaning back in a chair. This bullet was fired from a revolver. Ballistics analysis indicates a low angle of trajectory. The shooter could have been someone of Penguin's height, but the pattern in the gunpowder residue suggests the bullet was actually fired by someone lying on the ground. These fingerprints are a match for the Penguin, but they're on top of the soot from the fire. The cops were right. Penguin was in the room, but these prints prove he was here after the murders were committed. If he didn't kill Black Mask, who did? The only thing I know for certain is that Tiffany's shooter was lying on the floor. But why? These white streaks are shoe polish. Whoever shot Tiffany was being dragged along the floor. Besides the victims, there were two other people in the room. Tiffany's shooter, and whoever was dragging the shooter. The location from which the male victim was shot may tell me more. DNA here doesn't belong to either of the victims. Whose is it? The fight broke out when someone startled the shooter. It's not clear who won the fight. It could have been either one of them. I should review the evidence to see if I can learn anything more about either the intruder or the shooter. Fabric analysis indicates the intruder was wearing a white suit or sport jacket. This fabric swatch could help identify the intruder, but I still can't identify the male victim's shooter. There's one impact area I haven't checked for clues. This DNA is from the female victim. The level of oxidation suggests it's been here for several days. If I review the evidence, I may be able to find out what she was doing when she was attacked. was sending text messages to Roman Sionis about someone named the Joker. Someone killed Black Mask, but this crime took place several days ago, and I saw Black Mask earlier tonight. The only answers I have... Alfred, I need access to...
Come in, 8-2. Dispatch, Delta 4-4. Can you raise Delta 8-2?
Stand by, 4-4. Delta 8-2. Delta 8-2, come in. Delta 8-2, come in. Delta 8-2, report. Delta 4-4, no response from 8-2. Please proceed inside to confirm 8-2 status.
10-4, dispatch.
Whatever these relays are protecting, it can't be good. I should destroy any more